Alright, I believe we are all up and running. Just making sure everything's set up correctly. I have just recently moved house, so hopefully nothing's gotten fucked up in the move. But it looks like we might be good to go. So quite simply we will just jump into a game. Let's start with something easy. Something comfy. Sure, we'll go for this one. Kind of been the go-to deck. Pretty much since Reborn came out. I think I only built this one about a week into the game coming back. But it is a good one. I think, anyway. WinRay might say otherwise, but we'll do our best. Yeah, so welcome back. It's good to be here. I've only had my PC up and running for maybe a week. So, I promise I haven't been skimping out on the streaming. I think this will be an AI, probably. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I know Schwad is doing some sort of event thing over on his stream at the moment as well, which I didn't realise until about 5 minutes before I started streaming. Ooh, we are missing the music. There we go. Something didn't feel right. Sure. I guess. Don't love it, but we'll do it. Okay. Cool.
Just give me a name.
Still get the trade. That's cool with me, and we get some contracts nice and early.
It's nothing personal.
I think we do this turn and the aspirant next turn. I think I'd rather just... Well, I guess they're both drawing a card, but having the guaranteed thing for this to crash into is nice. Of course, now that they've done that, it's going to go into the wrong lane. So really, I did make entirely the correct choice.
Never know I was there.
Yep, both of those are fine. Sure. 1/7 Imperial Grunt. I'm very scared. Okay, summon it over here.
Your orders.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll hit you. My least favorite thing to do.
Into the breach. I hear and obey.
My sword is yours. Burn it all to the ground.
Your orders.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was thinking way too hard about what was a very simple move. I'm going to overdraw here because I keep forgetting about the support. Let's go for... I'd love to get a wildfire on a whole bunch of the tokens. I suppose if I keep playing these, that's less likely to happen, but... Oh well.
Into the breach. I hear and obey.
by Kinnereth. Respect my power and feel my fury.
Ordering. Very nice.
How can I serve?
Okay, we have so much card draw. Yeah, we have so much card draw. How many cards are in my hand? 10. Okay, let's get some stuff out of here. I definitely want... We'll do that, because then you can trade there. A free Crusaders Assault. Ugh. Too many cards.
Just give me a name.
I guess we'll crash. Why couldn't you have drawn the rage, huh? Okay, well, that was easy and probably won.
Your orders. How can I serve?
I mean, who knows? Maybe they have the Ready Year in their Spell Sword token list. Is there any funny rage plays I can do? Kind of. I guess. I don't know, I don't think anything really matters at this stage. I played the wrong one. Alright. Forgive me, it has been a couple of weeks.
It's nothing personal.
But I mean,
Justice
yeah.
will be done.
Cool. Easy enough. Sure, we can try this one. I can't remember if I've played this one on stream or not. I feel like I tried to and it didn't work. But we can try it again. Up against Disney Shadow on Guildsworn. I've only been off game for like 2 weeks and I've already forgotten everything, including how to play, apparently. We don't really have a hand for it. I probably should have drawn better. I think we probably want to be fairly aggressive in this matchup, if I recall correctly. Man, no, I totally should have just played him in the field lane.
Citizen.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's not the end of the world. Yeah. What's the punish?
Keep your distance.
That's the punish, yeah. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened there. There's no way I can get rid of this. Ugh, it's all going so very well. Honestly, I'm just gonna get this guy out because he's just a big chunky body that in theory is hard to get rid of. Javelin, Fell the Mighty. I guess not Ice Storm was my thinking. Sure.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Drop these two next turn, I think. Yep. Not drawing any of the damage cards for my Wounded Warrior deck, but that's alright. I mean, we got this guy.
Let's put things to use.
They will not get past me.
Yeah. Not going super well, is it? We are 100% playing it into an ice storm here. But in theory they can only trade with one of these. That's why they're being so defensive. We are going to start cloning basilisks, which should be fun. Ooh, Bellywog is kind of cool. We can
I am the shield of my
do this.
I rend your flesh.
A little bit of that. Do that. This is actually that target to heal. Well, they've got the steel dagger. Oh no. Hang on. Yeah. No. Steel dagger. Swing. Swing. I thought I was being so clever. And there's the javelin. Okay, so the plan of aggressive early has failed us miserably.
Kill them all.
Maybe not too miserably though. What do we get? Neither of those are very exciting. Love another 3 cost. Play with these two. Sell. Sure. That is not a 3 cost. Okay. Go 4 and a 4 instead.
I am the shield of my path.
We of course are not running any real prophecies. Or any. Either way, I don't think it's going to be a prophecy that changes the game for me here.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Sure.
I'll try to draw their fire.
They are playing into the Pyromancer. No, they're not.
They will not get past
They're playing into the Pyromancer I'm about to draw. Oh, that works too. That works too.
There is nowhere for you.
No one bests me.
We might just die, but what if we don't? That's the real question. Sure. So that means they're probably not killing us now.
Let's put these to use.
Which is good news for those who are wondering.
The Fighters Guild
Yep.
stands ever ready.
Still waiting for the double Pyromancer. Do start going face. Okay, well,
Hardly a
gotta lead with that. Steel dagger.
The enemy.
Ah, I guess they didn't need to. Alright, well, that went about as well as expected, to be honest. Too many guards. Too many guards in the kitchen. Sure, we can try this thing. Some sort of maybe OTK, at least a combo, definitely. It's this one's like there's a perfect game that you could have with this deck that would be so satisfying to play. But you really need to draw... You don't need to have like a perfect game to win necessarily. But to get the combo to go off in like the most beautiful way possible, you need a very specific like draw and board state and blah 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 blah. But we'll try. We can give it our best shot. Especially if we run into an AI here, then it'll be even easier. He says confidently. Okay. Pilfer Monk. Sure.
This one is destined for greatness.
How concerned am I about that? Because we could play this in, and then this pilfers and gets ward naturally. Or... no, yeah, let's do that. We want this thing dead ASAP.
I am too slick for you.
May you walk.
Drain is fine. Drain's not a problem. Ooh, Bendari.
Black hand sees
That
all.
is good.
This one offers something tasty.
Go face with both. It would be really funny.
Cheats warning.
What? Okay. Not how I would have played it, but you know what? Good for you, buddy. I'm glad you're doing what you want to do. Discounted Laneth? These skills recruit value?
Customers only.
Yeah, let's pop that over there. There goes the Bandari.
Take the coin and run.
Okay. Well, we've kind of...
My friend would like to say hello.
We haven't won, but I'm not worried.
My strength
There'll be
comes from Skooma.
like a single copy of the 4/4 legendary. I don't think there's anything else in my opponent's deck I have to be particularly concerned about. Get another factotum out. Not sure what I want to learn it for yet. Yeah.
Blood is on fire. Power will be Khajiit's.
I guess we're not at turn 7 yet. We're close though.
My strength comes from Skooma.
Die, Walker, Joan and Joan.
There is no place for them here.
Sure, that is absolutely worth trading into. I don't think I want to crack a ring for Lana. I think I'd rather just do something along these lines.
Say hello. My strength comes from Skooma.
Sure,
The next world.
I do trade correctly this time.
Power of the Hisk fills me. May you walk on warm sands.
I think I need Laneth to
I
get
sense great power.
either Skooma... well... yeah, either Skooma Cat's Whimsy. I guess Renian Purveyor. Because Skooma Cat applies to stuff in the hand. Renian Purveyor applies to deck, so I should do the deck first.
Khajiit
Right?
doesn't need to be followed.
Using my brain here.
The spoils of battle will be mine.
Blood is on
This
fire.
will finish. These are Khajiit streets.
I'm just going to take the Ice Storm. That's a pretty good looking Ice Storm as far as I'm concerned.
Khajiit doesn't need to be
Sick.
followed.
More of these guys.
Khajiit doesn't
More of these means that maybe should have been Skooma Cat.
This one itches for a fight.
If you don't know what we're up to, you will find out.
I've noticed
Shortly.
a flaw in your plan.
There's a plan here, I promise.
need to be followed.
Don't really want 2 of those.
My sword hand itches.
Together, we will make a fortune.
These are Kashid streets.
This is like vaguely annoying. I think we can just do something like that to deal with it.
If I fall,
Don't really want to just kill them with the pilfers.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
How's our deer cloaking? 40. Probably most of those are going to be Bandaras. Draw a card. Man, there's really just like nothing going on in my head.
they are no challenge.
I probably should play this. I said I was going to, and then I didn't do it.
Kashid doesn't need to be followed. Kashid doesn't need to be followed.
You're caught behind.
Khajiit is a fine.
So what I was talking about before with having an absolutely beautiful game has not at all happened here.
What are we going after?
They won't even see my blade coming.
Should have pilfered first. Never punished. Yeah, we're just gonna kill them.
Die for this one. Time to finish this.
Because I haven't drawn the stuff I needed. Well, we kind of have. We can do the thing now. It's just not going. It's just not going to be as cool as it could have been.
Spirits of oblivion. Arise.
So we do a little bit of this. Maybe a little bit of this.
Nice try. Care to go again?
A little bit of this. You see the vision, right? And you can do that. Like you could technically, if you draw perfectly, do this on like turn 11. But we have not drawn perfectly. It's market without market, you know. But like, it's not running market, so it's better, right? Yeah, maybe we'll come back to that one. Sure. I can't remember if the win rates were 100% working the last time I streamed. Either way, they're calling me out in a very rude way, and I don't appreciate it. I think it was 15% on the deck I just clicked. Oh, I'm sure this will go very well for us. Okay. Ooh, oops. I think I just fucked someone over there. Still some issues with, like, trying to load into a mage. Or, more accurately, cancelling out of loading into matches. What are we playing? Skeevers. Yeah, I mean it's Skeevers and Mushroom Tower with a little bit of extra spice. Skeeverton and maybe a Marauder Chieftain. Does that work with Skeeverton? It would work with Skeeverton, wouldn't it? Skeeverton gains the stats. You can silence Skeeverton, you can't silence Skeevers. So I think it would work with Marauder Chieftain. It's just whether I'm running Marauder Chieftain, I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me. Are we in this, some sort of token Imperial thing again?
My sword is yours.
We'll go at night.
Notification. Yeah. Try and clear up the shadow lane so we can sneak our Ratway Prospector in.
Preparations have been made.
Sure. Galen is interesting. That's the target I wanted to hit.
Trash is another's treasure.
I'll profit from your death.
This does an okay job of at least damaging what's going on over there. Should have rallied first, probably.
I'll profit from your death.
Die like a dog.
The old Imperial armor. AI is a big fan of that one. The Barrowstalker forces the Profiteer trade. Again, should have rallied first.
You won't follow my plan.
Taste my steel.
We're probably looking for an Ash Berserker
Awaiting orders.
to shuffle in, I would imagine. I don't really need determined supply on right now.
Nothing through.
I think I like doing this, because then that fully clears the lane. And gives this back its cover, most importantly. Sure. Bristle back. Yeah, you can have a card. As a treat.
Die like a dog.
Chain Hall Sapper's been
My power.
working out.
Fury. It's time to act. A find like this belongs in a museum.
Finally. Skeever Infestation. Very good. Yeah, we'll just welcome. I don't think I want a Galen. Well, we could Galen the Skeever. Sure, let's do it for the funny. It's not good, but it's a play we can make.
Now.
Die like a dog.
I'll
Maybe
see
just.
you dead.
I probably should have just played this.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah. What? How many items is this thing wearing?
You fight like a child.
1, 2, 3. I mean, it's not that big of a number, but it feels excessive.
Death be damned.
Yeah. Transfer the stats. And we can start skeevering. Probably play the Daedroth and sacrifice that. Treasure map could have been a reasonable Galen target as well. We also need to not die.
Can I serve?
Would be a good thing. That's the Galen target we really want.
A find like this belongs in a museum.
Okay. Yeah. Try that. What are you looking for? An item. Item is just more treasure maps. And like maybe Dawnfang. So I think I'd rather just play this guy. I don't think we ever die here.
It's nothing.
Nope.
I'll see
Not when we're doing that.
Into the breach. Into the breach. I hear and obey.
By your
Just
command.
choosing not to kill this for some reason. It's cool with me.
Your orders.
We're probably fine here, right? We get this out. we get one correct hit.
I'll do
I
what
think I'm just gonna play this.
I slay the
Yeah,
mine.
that seems acceptable. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good
Imperial soldiers never surrender.
for now.
How can I serve?
Take out the higher health creature first.
Death be damned.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be the same
Should have been more worried.
amount of damage on this guy, no matter how I played that.
Mine. Back off.
We are just barely holding on, but holding on nonetheless. Summon some more Skeeverman. I mean, like a javelin would objectively suck, but okay. If this is the turn I die, I'm going to be very annoyed at these two. Okay, we're good. Just.
Your orders.
Cool, and then it goes into a lane I don't have to be concerned about. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. There. There. Big old looking mummy. Sure. More skeevers. More good. More winning. We can cycle here. Giants Camp. That's what it is. I knew there was some sort of source. It's like, surely I didn't just make Skeevers and Mushroom Tower. But no, Giants Camp was the source that we were missing.
I live to serve.
How can I serve?
Sure. That's more like it. Alright. We'll get this guy down. Not because we need to, but because we can. And yeah, we should have a pretty comfortable victory next turn.
I stand for
Finally, it's been here for 14 turns and it only just found an item. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, there we go. There's skeevers and stuff. Prophecy. Naturally. There's like 70 damage on the board.
identify yourself.
Actually, you know what we can do to deal with this? Or to get through this? Just take the nuclear option. Because our Skeeverton survives. Easy as that, really. Never mind the fact that we're sitting at 3. Okay. Surely one of these people is going to queue into ladder. Sure. You'll have to forgive me, I am going to take a little bit of warming up to get used to playing these decks again. It has been a good few weeks. Nearly a month, actually, now that I look at my calendar. Over a month? Oh, I don't know. A while. Quite a while. Oh yeah, for anyone watching this either now or in the future who's heard tell about the game running on Mac, no it doesn't. Not at this stage. I don't know if it ever will be able to without just like booting Linux, and even then there are complications. Because I have received a few messages about it based off I don't know, a comment on a Reddit post or something where someone was directing people to me. Which I have been like looking into the Mac stuff. But yeah, not super intuitive at this stage. Definitely like potential for it to work, but I highly doubt Mac will be running by the time there's like a full release or whatever.
Spill your blood and your coin.
Oh, these Imperial armors are haunting me today. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't run execute. Not that it would work on this guy, but you know. Lefts. Nice. Sure, Black Soul Gem's good. I've entirely forgotten what deck I'm playing until about 2 seconds ago. This is a terrible start as far as draw goes. There goes my Soul Gem. Sick. Who will bolt this? And go face? Didn't hit a prophecy. Shame. Ugh, this thing's so chunky. Because of its armor. It's so much more annoying to get rid of. Yeah, I guess. I'd probably just be a Dark Seducer over here.
I will make short work of the sap sniffers.
Certainly not over here. Yeah. I think we are running Moose in this list, but that's not happening right now. Spider Lair. Gotta respect it. Cool. I think I like Telvos here.
Your blood stabs
Shackle. Oh, the creature I actually wanted to attack with. Is it the rare Lord of the Arena play? No, of course not. It's never the Lord of the Arena play, who am I kidding? We'll see if we can get some rallies onto this guy. That would be the dream. That is super annoying. I still don't like move.
I will make short work of the sap sniffers.
I'm really tempted to just do this out of spite. Ooh. We need to do that.
I will keep Sofa Sill's people alive.
Yeah.
Death before dishonor.
Worth a shot.
Sorry it had to come to this.
Quench your thirst, friend.
My patience dissipates. Do not test me.
Bizarre trading system, trading patterns being shown here, as per usual. Where on... I cannot draw the cards I need. More at 12. You and you. Get out of here. Hopefully the Galen copies of these show up soon. So I think those are going to be pretty critical to us finding what we're looking for here. This is all entirely fine and basically just gets shut down with one of those.
with our Lord.
Not rallying onto the one card that actually helps me. Or is conducive to the goal, I guess I should say.
Repel the Outlanders.
Death before dishonor.
No.
Should have been more words.
No.
Your blood stands forfeit.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, let's just get that thing out of here. I'm sure it will be fine, but it is a little bit intimidating to have sitting around.
Your blood stands forfeit.
Yeah, let's just get that out of here. Then we can do this.
Should have been more worthy.
And hit the right target this time. Nope. Okay. Rapid shot is helpful. Man.
Glory. For honor and glory.
Get more stuff out of my head, I guess.
One another.
There we go.
This one offers something tasty.
There are currently, I want to say, 8 cards that are pretty key to us drawing through our deck. In my deck right now. Or 9 total, and we've drawn one of them.
Should have been more words.
Did you hear that?
Okay. Might just play Odoving to get him out of
Waste
hand.
words on one so ugly.
Do not hurt the drag. Actually huge. Okay.
Death means something.
Nope.
My sword.
Sure. I was probably just going to sacrifice him in a moment, to be honest. He's the second least helpful card on the board right now.
Sorry it had to come to this.
I guess we can refresh this guy. We want to wait for the wax. Crucible Blacksmith is good. Not as good as having some draw engine. Or more draw engine, I should say. Raiding Party is
Go on.
critical.
Try to hit this one.
Death before dishonor.
Don't hit this. God. We'll grab our Mentor's Rune. We're getting there. Still haven't got the, like, single card.
Time to move.
Or a Laneth. Jesus. Like, these are technically helpful, but I don't need this many of them. I guess it increases the chances of not hitting something. Not that there's any other creatures in my hand, but, you know. 8, 10... Yeah, we can just play these.
We will protect the Emperor.
In fact, we should. It's better to just have one big card in hand.
Die trying.
Could I have done that better? No, it would have been the same total amount. There's an Ash Berserker. Like 40 turns later.
Your coin or your life.
Just as we lose the first one. Good lord. Again, like, technically good. Not what I need. No, not Ice Storm. Don't do that. That would be actually not possibly good. Maybe that is just the play. We lose a rally, but I don't think we need any more rallies. Sure. Really just looking for something to do. I guess the soul gem makes up for the lack of rallies now. So again, I just need to draw a card. There's really nothing else I can do here that's conducive to our long-term goal.
I slay the unworthy.
Here's practical demonstration.
Civil Marauder. Hello. How you going? Sorry, I missed that message I had. Well, to answer your question, I just had Twitch open. I had closed OBS for some reason, or didn't have it up. But you are welcome to watch wherever you like. There are no ads on YouTube, so, you know, I'll let you determine for yourself what experience you'd like to have. But good to see you, man. Hope you've been doing well.
Itches.
Christ on a bike.
Try to
You've got to be shitting me. It's a big old attendant.
something.
I stand ready.
Fucking finally. What turn are we on? 26. That is a reasonable amount of turns for that to have taken. Okay. Firebrand. Order doesn't super matter here. Well, order does matter, but...
Let's see what you've got.
Wow, this was so worth the wait. I didn't even need the rapid shot. Sick. I am an expert at drawing the cards I want, as we all know. Okay. God. Rapid shot was needed for emotional damage. It was letting out my frustration at not finding the goddamn Iliac. I've had games where I've played that deck and I've just gotten Iliac Sorcerer and like no rallies and no Black Soul Gem. But, you know, such is life. It's definitely the issue. I think that's one of the things that I don't know, it's not like I learnt stuff while I wasn't playing Legends for like 9 months or whatever, but I think something I appreciate more nowadays is just like, where possible, 2 attribute. Don't make a 3 attribute deck unless you absolutely need to. In my opinion, just for like consistency's sake, because as we all know, that is something I apparently struggle with. I don't remember how this plays, but I remember enjoying building it. Hard agree, yeah. Well, I've played while Legends was like out, or you know, not while I was out, before Reborn started. I wanted to play more Battle Mage and Sorcerer before the game shut down. Yeah. So I played a bunch of roguelites, both leading up to Reborn, and even since Reborn came back, I've been playing a few more, and just the mindset of, you want just as small a deck as possible, has really been drilled into my brain, especially by like something like Balatro, where if you have a small enough deck, you just win every single time. So, I have learned some things. I was gonna say, I am getting smarter. I'm not getting smarter, but maybe carrying lessons over from other games. It's like 7 people. Someone go on the ladder. Right. Okay, yep, factotums. I don't think I want you right now, though. I'll keep Laneth. I've not picked up Balatro yet. Live up to the hype? I would say so. I enjoy it. It's... I will say... I think it will be at its best once it's had a few updates. Like, content right now is definitely a bit stale. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but the way it works is you have antes that you go through, and they're kind of like the levels of, or like stages of the roguelite. And you just have to be ante 8 to win. And like 90% of builds cannot... The game goes up to ante 39 as the maximum possible. But like 90% of builds cannot make it past like ante 12. I think that the game would be more interesting if there were more ways to get those like high scores, because there's like maybe 3 builds that can reliably get you to that point. So like it is cool. I would like to see more content though.
Prepare for battle.
And like it's cheap as fuck as well as the other thing, and like very easy to learn. So there's no real barrier to entry whatsoever. So that was the long answer to your question. The short answer was yes.
Die, scurvy dog.
Would you like a bow that shoots rainbows too?
We are getting skill stoned a bit here, but I really shouldn't be surprised.
The Night Mother will guide us.
We're looking for...
Zets tears.
I forgot I was running Moose. This thing's so annoying with like any keyword.
Feel the Night
Except regenerate, I suppose. We are looking for the big factotum,
Burn you. Die, scurvy dog.
Rim and Purveyor, and Ring of Namira
Try. Care to go again?
is on my bucket list.
Gotcha.
So much on my backlog already. Yeah, dude, me too. Like, I've... yeah, so I just moved house, like, in the last couple of weeks, and I've just spent the last, like, week or so since setting up my PC, just being like, okay, I'm just gonna play some other shit before I get back into streaming, because else it's just never gonna happen.
See you're in need of my wisdom.
So, I have been playing a few other games for the last week or so.
Best protection money can buy.
So many keywords. You should be running fucking myriads. Should is a strong word, but you know. Moose pretty much protects us here. Kind of. If we play this and can kill it, we can set up a pretty good conscription in the near future. Not if we just die, though.
Annoying will.
The best protection money.
Oh my god, dude, what? This is... Fuck off! Stop rolling charge. Is there anything I can grab with Lana? At 2 Magica? No. What we kill? Something like that. Okay, no breakthrough, and we're good.
Now I'm annoying will.
Or no charge off the fucking skill stone. Wonder Stone, best card. My My favourite card, actually, I've just decided. Friendship with Spiderlair has ended. Munderstone, new favourite card. Okay, I think we just have to play Conscription. I don't think I can get as greedy as I would really like to.
Try. Care to go again?
We will ward this. The idea with this deck is to discount your factotums with Rumen Purveyor to get a whole bunch of them off your Conscription. Or just fucking die to Ice Spike. I don't know, man. It's cool. I'm McLovin' it. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I'm not gonna lie, the win rates, like, I don't care about how much I win, but seeing, like, a deck that I spent ages working on and think has a really cool concept, and then, okay, well, I mean, this one's called bad, but, like, I love this deck. I think this deck is hilarious, and it's got a 15% win rate. Sure. Alright, twist my arm. We'll play the 15% win rate one then. Is the win rate counter something they put in? Yes, it is. That is a new feature. So as far as like adding stuff goes, they're especially Maker, it seems, are definitely like keen to add that kind of quality of life, user interface type stuff. Still not looking at touching cards right now, but definitely stuff like the profile, stats, win rate. That's all stuff that they're willing to fiddle with. Which, yeah, is cool. I think that type of stuff is a good way to enhance the game. Oh, I don't know if you noticed Civil Marauder, but there is another thing that has been modified. I'm Sothasil now. That is just my character. And he has some really funny voice lines. Oh god, I just remembered what we're playing.
I pray to myself that my calculations are correct.
What a nerd. There's the Falling Wizard. Okay. We'll start with Skirma Cat. Shouldn't have done that. Should have gotten Amulet out first. We do not have any support removal. I did see that on an earlier stream. You're not Saragon, him, are you? What, Sothasil? Nah. I mean, I'd love to have Thadon, Duke of Mania, but that's not an option right now. They're limited to just the ones that exist from story mode. But no, I think Sothasil's very funny.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Honestly, I think it's just the mummify angle. Nope. I gotta get my value, man. Did anyone get the bad guy from story mode? That's so it's limited to specifically because it's limited to the ones that you play as. So because there's like the flashback scenes with Sothasil, he's a valid option. You also have like Talium Rend. There's like a werewolf one. Laneth swims. Yeah, swims at night. And something else I'm forgetting. So It's not just any story mode characters. It's specifically the ones you play as and have like the associated voice lines. Okay.
You leave me no choice. I'll find you the finest recruits
Sure.
in Cyrodiil.
We cannot lose.
Absolutely. Spare knife is good. Probably the strongest card in my deck, now that I think about it. Apart from maybe Mummified.
Mara's
Who's there? Halt, I say.
Don't remind me of the swims match. Yeah.
Awaiting your command.
Ugh. They definitely did do a great job, not like nothing to do with Reborn, with the original game, of balancing some of like the story modes, because some of them were like piece of piss easy, and then some of them were just unreasonably hard for some reason. Obviously there were some that were affected by like updates and card balance patches and stuff, but there were some that were still just in concept really hard. Like having Nerfin be in like in the first story mode, which is basically just a tutorial. It's gotta be some sort of like animal cruelty or something, right?
For honor and glory.
Okay, this is a bit of a gambit.
I'm not afraid of you.
Playing this guy here. Gambit pays off. Chose the wrong target. Okay. Let's get silly with it. Yeah, I think we can afford to do double Skooma Cat. Okay, now we're in the kitchen. That's not very good. That's not what I wanted right now. Okay, just leave these guys alive. Please. Maybe it was correct to just play that on this guy to give him the health buff. Not sure. Okay. Now we're cooking. Stop doing that. Much better. Stop it. Fuck off. I'm going to die. Okay. The amount of drain is very comforting. I refuse to attack them though. This is awesome. I know. I fucking love this list. It's just, yeah. Falling Wizard is the highest cost creature at all times. So the Gravesingers just keep re-summoning the Wizard. In theory, the idea is you only damage them with the scrolls. We'll have to see how we actually get on with that. Okay, I really want the deal 2 damage to all enemies, or whatever it is. Thank you! Ask and you shall receive, I suppose.
be gone or forfeit your life.
We have them surrounded. What can I do for you?
Sure.
Attack.
Okay. We should now be fine. We have more health than they do. So stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the drain here. The move went well. Yeah, no, it was, well, actually, it was pretty annoying, to be honest. I've moved in with my partner, so I had... Obviously, we don't need 2 beds. So I've had to... I only just managed to get rid of the bed today, but had to move it all the way across town like 2 weeks ago because I hadn't been able to sell it beforehand. There was actually so much shit that went wrong, but it's fine now. I'm in the new place, and it's chill. I haven't put soundproofing up yet, so apologies if my voice is a bit echoey. But in general, it's all good. It was very much like a Murphy's Law week of everything that could go wrong did go wrong. We do have support music. I forgot. Don't really need the keywords.
I'm not afraid of you.
How can I serve?
Now when they're almost dead, it's refusing to give me the... What is it? Flame Blast? Flame Cloak? Yeah, Flame Cloak. Oh, that was trying to give keywords. That's all that matters in the end. Yeah, yeah. Painful, long, stressful couple of weeks, but we're chill. It's done. It's all good. Come on. Nope. Nope. Give me the thing I want. I think we do have to do a little bit of cleanup duty here. I don't want to risk my precious grave singers.
I won't let you get away. Acknowledge.
Alright. Flame Cloak, one time. Flame Cloak, one time. Oh my god. I wonder if it's weighted. I don't see why it would be. And that is very much like mad copium. But maybe it's weighted. I feel like Enlightenment is the one I see happen the most. Oh my god. It's always weighted when you need something. Yeah, it's a 50. It's 50-50 actually. Either it happens or it doesn't. There's been so many 12 enlightenments and 5 flame cloaks. You are shitting me. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, I got another wizard. Come on. Thank God it was the extra wizard that did it. That doesn't I don't know about that one. 12, like, technically, statistically possible, but not very likely. Do. Sure. Let's go gambling again. You know what we should do? 6 runner. Oh, we can do that. We can totally do that. Where is it? Thieves Guild Fence. No, I do have it on hand. I 100% do have it on hand. Thieves Guild Fence is... and Skooma Cat just make it infinitely easier. I don't know why I didn't use those, because I think previously I just ramped. Just ramped all the way to like 19 Magicka, or whatever it is. But you can just use these, and it's way, way simpler. You buffered? That's all good. But yes. No, I do have it on hand. Yeah, these two make it so much easier than whatever the fuck I was trying to do last time I did it. My version was more ramp and control tools. Yeah. Yeah, well I think I took your version and kind of did my own thing a little bit. Or maybe I didn't, I don't remember, to be 100% honest with you, but... yeah, it's... I mean, I know it said like 4 out of 22 or something, but I promise it is much more consistent. Of course, drawing Galen is as inconsistent as ever, as one would expect. It's a bit better against the bots. That's true. That's true. Yeah, well, I think a lot of that 4 out of 22, the losses are probably from the real people, and the 4 wins. I think I've gotten 1 off against a real person. We've got 1 win. I also made it a consume deck for... because I could, I guess. Okay. It's actually a pretty reasonable hand.
I'll scout ahead.
Nope. Resist the temptation. Discard everything. Nice. Yeah. We will see how it goes in practice. The theory is all good and well. Okay, chill. Alright? Who needs Old Salty's Assault when you can just be Snapbite the Starved? I am going to do this. I don't think they'll trade, but having just realized that I'm running Moose, I do need to, like, try not to take too much damage. Maybe. Never mind. I will say that's the one part that's like harder with the AI compared to a real person, is that most of the time real people are not going to be just like spitting card, you know, having 5 cards on the board by turn 3 and have hit you for 12. I mean, obviously like super aggro decks will, but even a lot of aggressive decks don't play this many 1-drops. So... we don't need another Taskmaster. I guess we'll keep the red, yeah. And no Moose value, tragically. Did they double trade? They don't. Ooh, how much can I greed this Bandari? I can greed the Bandari. Question answered. draw last because I'm good at video game. In reality, aggro does need to fight for the board. Yeah. Do not make me look this stupid again, please. We can full clear at least. Cards in hand is 9. Elder Mighty. Draw last because I'm still bad. And I do not want to give them a card. Especially not risking a prophecy. Not when we're at a healthy 4. Yeah, no, it is Moose. That'll be our Fell the Mighty target. Cards in hand 9. Ugh. Kind of a gross hand. I guess we can do this, this, this.
Whatever you want.
Seems acceptable. My kingdom for a Moonlight Werebat, perhaps? Crocodile. Not what I asked for.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Do that.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
I would love to be doing more pilfering. Maybe we're at the stage where we can. I would just quite like to not die, is my big motivation at the moment. There's Galen. I didn't even notice we drew Galen. So we've actually drawn Galen before the thing we actually care about. I think we can get away with this now.
The mirror hungers for blood.
How about that? Wonders will never cease.
Let's go then. My time.
There's the Werebat.
Needs to be followed.
Okay. Take some extra card draw. Scuba Cat's Whimsy is huge. Especially with a recruit in hand. Get this out of hand. Honestly, just kill this Bendare. Probably should have killed this one for value here, but I am stupid, so.
Just give me a name.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're chilled. Forward of the Pact. Hell yeah. Okay, so we can probably do this like next turn.
Going after. I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
May my arrows herald the error of myrrh.
Oh, especially with the Scuba Cat draw. We are so fine. Cool. Well, GG.
No time for pleasantries. I meet out the tribunal's justice. I meet out the tribunal's justice.
Oh. 0 cost Forerunner, that is what we want to see.
Tribunal's justice. Repel the invaders. I meet out the
Cool.
tribunal's justice.
Did the thing.
Repel the invaders.
Just like you asked. First try. Yeah, no, everything I've ever done, ever, has in fact worked on the first try. But there we go. 26% instead of 22. So it's more than more than 1 out of 4 times it works. Okay, I am going to take 5, and I'll be back in a bit. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we are back. We've been sent a challenge, so I guess we'll do the challenge. Sure, let's do this again. Maybe it'll work this time. Okay. We will see what we're up against. Assassin Mirror. Okay. What am I playing? Yeah, right, got it. Keep them in Purveyor. I'm on top of it.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Let me guess. What, about what I'm doing or about what they're doing? Oh, them. I don't know.
Can I offer you some happy?
Fucking animals, I guess. Oh, I think they might have... I know on Schwad's stream he's been doing like an animal tournament thing. So maybe they've brought one of their animal decks.
Can I offer you some hackalo? They're worse than a mud crab.
Really want to keep this guy alive. That will be good for my long-term health. I mean, it is an animal deck. It's just whether that's... Automaton's great. Tharana. Not right now. Soon though. I mean, we've got the cat. That's animal. That's an animal. The goat whiffs. I do think we just bolt this. And with the Fighters Guild. Top deck. Ice Storm. Or a Prophecy. Top deck Ice Storm. Who? Still not no storm. Okay. We will eat this. I don't think we're gonna get to do the thing this game, but that's all good. Oh my gamer, it's a wild ThinWhiteDuke. It's a wild Archmage. Hello, hello, good to see you. Oh, whoops. Ice Storm, still a pretty good draw. Ice Storm one time. We could maybe try go spoils into Ice Storm. Can we get spoils low enough? Is the question.
Kashid likes these.
We can get it down to 3. But then I just die to this. What do we do if we don't? Is there another out? We're one Magicka short of Schema into Ice Storm. Bummer. Oh well. Let's see if we would have gotten it. We would not.
A stimulating exchange.
I hope you're faring well, mate. The move go well. You know. It was a move. Pretty much everything that could go wrong did go wrong, but that's alright. That's to be expected. It's fine now. Like I'm in the place that I'm supposed to be in. So okay, let's try that again. I do be like that sometimes, so yeah, that's fine. Stressful couple of weeks, but we're sorted now. I'm finally done with it, because literally about half an hour before I started streaming, someone came and picked up my old bed. Which was the last thing I needed to organise regarding the move. Well, I mean, I need to finish, like, organising my space, but in terms of admin, that was the last thing I needed to tick off for the move, so pretty happy with that. Looks like we might be running into a bot. So maybe we'll get to do the thing. Putting stuff away and finding spots is a long process. I'm literally sitting like a foot further away from my desk than I normally would, because underneath my desk is just like full of boxes. Sure. This won't take long. That's what you think. You've never played against me before. Clickety clack. Oh yeah, my mic is a bit closer to my keyboard than it would have been previously. Yeah, I'm still like fucking sorting out my desk setup and shit. Sure. Rude on the shackle. Or detain. I don't know why I'm surprised. The action deck is running actions. What are you? You're a dark elf. I'm just gonna bolt this before it gets too big. Doesn't bother me, I'm just joking around. Tizzle ASMR? Yeah, that's the one. Tapping into a whole new market. As if Tizzle itself wasn't niche enough. Tizzle ASMR is the new, even in niche market.
This day shall be auspicious. Looking to make a purchase?
It's like Dagoth ASMR whispering sweet nothings into your ear. Doesn't he whisper sweet nothings into your brain while you sleep? I thought that was more his deal.
My sword hand itches.
I think I need to just take Moon Sugar Smuggler out of this deck. I'm pretty sure it's a one-off, but I think it's just like too cute to be practical.
And make
Hands off!
something.
Khajiit doesn't need to be fought.
Nice try. Care to go again?
I'm gonna protect my Bandari. Sorry. Maybe. Bonk. Where were you last game? Wrong target for the fireball. Oh, they are going to get an Atronach here. Flame Atronach, please. That's as far away from a Flame Atronach as you can get, actually. With the draw of Skooma Cat, I think I'm ready to play Lanath.
I sense great power in you.
What the fuck was that? Oh, it's one of the neighbors here has a Chevy, which tends to park right outside this room. If you could hear that, like, thrumming noise, that's what it is. It's not on your end, it is on mine.
Your loss is my gain. Your breath shall join the winds. Honor and praise.
Good for him, lol, yeah. That's a cool looking car, but like...
You're going to pay.
Now I want to listen to the Bandari song from ESO. Unfortunately, I am still not familiar enough with ESO, but I will take your word. Oh, there we go. Velveja Rook is the song name, if anyone wants to listen sometime. I will do my best to remember that.
Get ahead. You are in my way. That's close enough.
Ooh, Thorana's actually pretty big. Thorana Spirit Knife, The Dream. Okay, we're so chill now. I was a little bit worried that we were going to be in a bad spot, but with how many of these things we've shuffled in, I think we'll be fine.
I see you're in need of my wisdom.
Breakthrough. Okay. Let's do this. And then we'll spoils next turn. And then we're probably about ready to just start doing the thing.
Let's dance.
I think I will
The next world.
do this first. I would love to see Thieves Guild Fence. Ask and ye shall receive, apparently. Ooh, Hyrok Summoner. Play it. Kill it. I guess it doesn't matter because we've got the Atronach on hand. Okay, we should win next turn. I wonder if we'll see that Bandari in Tier 6. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Because I feel like it's such a missed opportunity for them to not at least have some... that is not the lane I played that in. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, but it is a little annoying. It's got to be such a missed opportunity for them to not have the Kishi varieties. Okay, I think we just win here. Assuming they don't prophecy my Atronach, so... Sick. It's a good start. I guess you should play Loss. Good. Good.
There is murder in the air.
Good.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Good. So many spoils. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Have I forgotten how Atro works? So when you summon another creature, deal 2 damage to your opponent. If you're just playing a bunch of, like, 0 cost creatures, it will just keep dealing damage. It's pretty cool. It's also just mark it with, like, 1,000,000 more steps. And thematically, Atronach lethal. I thought it was only with Atronachs. No, no. It is with anything. They've expanded on them so much, I feel like they will. They're literally Romani-style traders that caravan around. Yeah, and I mean, they love using, like, the Alfiq stuff and promotions and things. I feel like it's a missed opportunity to not. Yeah, market on a stick. Yeah, it's not market, it's a different thing. That's very similar to market, but not market. And most of the wins with it are against a robot. Sure. So rusty, yeah. I mean, I feel rusty, and I've been in alpha testing since November. Although, to be fair, I have probably had about 2 months off for various things. Kitmo? Yeah, it's gonna be another bot by the looks of it. That's cool. Okay, completely different tone of deck here. Like what we were talking about earlier, Civil Marauder. Like, this is the type of thing that I would normally only put in very, very niche specific decks. But nowadays, just being like, smaller deck is good. I appreciate the Greybeard a lot more. Spicy turn 1 Greybeard. Oh yeah. I mean, he's dead, so, you know, whatever I was just talking about is stupid and null and void. Sariotes, yeah, Sariotes a good one as well. I'm always too greedy. I never want to, like, I maybe like 3 times in my life have I played it for 4 Magicka. Let's get rid of the attribute. F's in the chat for the Greybeard. I was just hyping him up as well. I was like, I think this card's really cool. It's useful for XYZ, and then he's dead. So, you know, maybe not so useful anymore. This could get a number of things. That's not really what I wanted. In fact, that's the worst pull. I don't even played it on 4 in aggro. Yeah. I mean, that's fair and probably more reasonable. Yeah, we don't need this. Get out of here. Aggro, Tribunal, or Telvanni was so funny, no one ever expected it. I've got this list that I've built for Reborn, which is a keyword Telvanni. Just kind of accidentally ended up being an aggro deck somehow. Unintentionally. Can we trigger an Ondo? We can trigger one, we can't trigger both. Sadness. Yeah. Sag. Oh, this is actually a really awkward turn. I think we just do this. And then sacrifice the little robot. need the
You will feed my
5 health
kind.
right now. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I mean it's ooh, oh. Like Laneth is so helpful. But I think I'd rather get deeper than get something specific. So I think it is just Moose. Yeah, that's a... See, like, Camel's such a good card, but then it gives you these horrible choices, and it's like, if I'd just drawn all 3 of those, I would have been so much happier. Another altar, there's a whodunit. Okay. Oh, we've won this match, almost certainly. It's just a matter of time. Getting deeper is good. You said it. I guess. We 100% get rid of this thing. So it's annoying. Yeah, so this is what we're here for.
The guild shall keep Tamriel.
Spoilers.
Its leaders will not.
Bad.
By the light of the 3.
Edge. We need to find Shadowmere. And he's not going to be on 1 now as well. Okay. Ghosted.
We draw power from their blood.
This is good. Okay, that should give us a blood magic spell, right? Yeah. Sick.
In Hersine's name.
Be on your guard.
So right now, Shadowmere costs 5. Okay. We can work with that. This should be enough to activate the spell. Actually, we could pull Shadowmere at 5 and then Atro at 6 potentially. Nope. I'm just getting it out of my hand. 3, 9. 9 would be Laneth, but we had to get rid of her, so we'll do the sweet roll first.
Step
It's back. Still don't have charge. So much draw. Yeah, that's the idea. Just churn really fast to find. Get stuff in the discard pile for the Atronach, and also to find, in theory, nope, stuff you need. What are you at? 4. Wait, how the fuck does Shadowmere work? Is he at 4 or at 5? I may be stupid. Good news is I don't have to think that hard about it. Goodbye. Cool, I guess. Sure. Eager Torturer is one of the cards of all time. Nearly impossible to make work unless you're doing Telvanni. If anyone in game is watching this, you're welcome to jump on the ladder. Seven's not bad, to be fair. Because of my time zone, I'm probably one of the few people who come in and see 0 people online. At like 9 PM my time, there's pretty much no one on. I'm on the ladder in spirit, I appreciate it. Okay, tokens. I swear we've had tokens like 5 times. We could do an arena run at some point. Be keen for that. These two kind of both work together and directly oppose each other. Let's keep them, see what happens. I'll tell you why Eager Torturer is one of the cards of all time. It's because we're never going to see it. We're not going to draw it until... I'm going to say turn 14 is going to be when we see our first Eager Torturer. Sure, dog. Give me that prophecy. Tough luck. Daring heist. How dare you? But yeah, sure, it's more effective than the Earthbone. Daring heist. There we go. Someone got it. Cool. Should have swung first. Ooh, sure. One of the cards that is literally just a worse version of something. Yeah, I mean, I think you can make an argument for it if you're wanting to run it as well as spoils. I don't think there's any time ever where you would run it instead of spoils, though. Yeah, that. They get the token, or they just do the trade and save the problem for me. People, yeah. There is a deck that I've got that literally needs to go through the list that fast, so it does run both spoils and heist. But yeah, there's no scenario ever where you should be running this over spoils.
Join us.
I fight with the fervor of the wild hunt.
What are we at? Turn 7? I said turn 14, so we're halfway there for Eager Torturer.
Cut them down! Cut them down!
Welcome, child. May Akatosh keep you ever.
Annoying. There's God. Neat.
To oblivion with you.
That's just Baroness.
Go then. My time is precious.
Neat. Yeah. We'll see how they trade. Okay. Not greedy enough to Tried there. Cliff Racer Onslaught. Hell yeah. Love to see it. We can play God next turn. Seems good.
These streets are mine.
Trade first. Here he comes.
Come to me through fire and war.
Dope. Charos breeding pit. How dare you be funnier than me? Give me something. I think Gentleman Jim's working, yeah. Oh, that was buffed by the thing. True story. I don't think I care that much about Mr. Jim now. Okay. Watch them follow up with Falanesi Reaver. Yeah, yeah. Brutal. Or Sai Sahan or something. Yeah, sure. Lyneth, perhaps? Nope. I was going to Tinkering, but I'm not going to now. I guess we do that. Sure, I guess. That's gonna be a really good steal with NTL, actually. Now that they've done that.
Hold the line.
How can I serve?
I'll not bow to these provincial militia.
Standing by.
Annoying, but manageable.
Time to feast.
We're just gonna kill them with the breakthrough on Dagoth. Never mind doing anything funny. Probably should have just Earthbound Clivier,
You will know.
but they're not intelligent enough to think about preserving their resources. Actually, this might be interesting to see what the interaction looks like here. Whether it behaves.
Go then.
Not that I remember what the correct behaviour would be, but... Well, I presume it should just sacrifice itself. I don't see why it wouldn't.
He's there. Halt, I say.
My goat. The only discard available in all of... Renian, I think? The only discard card?
Let's go then. My time is precious. These streets are mine!
Give me that. I'm gonna get rid of your stinky recruiter. I don't want him.
Awaiting your command.
And turn him into something else. Nope. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping I would draw the Eager Torturer on turn 14. So I can turn it into a clip or something. Ah, well. Anyway.
I have many important things.
No, stop it, Carnal. None of the all of the damage I've done to them has been via breakthrough.
Identify yourself. I live to serve. Soldiers, report.
So yeah, this is the Eager Torturer list. featuring Eager Torturer.
We'll see about this.
I do have lethal. Okay. Well, we'll fuck around a little bit, seeing it's an AI, but no Eager Torturer for me, I guess. I was one turn off. I was so close.
I do appreciate an assertive leader.
Well, we got the Torturer, and he got, what, 1 buff? Awesome. What a ridiculous card. I hate the muffled gagging noises. It's pretty, like, upsetting, eh? Squeaky wheel, yeah. Apparently so. Yeah, no, the windows are closed. It's noisy as fuck out there, though. I saw something. This, yeah. Show you how to really play with Charis Breeding Pit. Man. What is it? Friday. Friday afternoon? Friday night overseas? Only a few more people on this time. Items could actually be a problem. Might just be too fast. That kind of helps. Friday evening? Yeah, I thought so. 18:17. It is 12:17. 17 minutes after midday here. On a Saturday. Okay. Rumor. Sanctuary Pet Transitus? Or, I don't know. Depends on what we draw, I suppose. Oh, this is just gonna get an item and trade. Yeah, okay. Something about looking a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. I have so many guild events tonight in here, so well, at least it's busy. Oh fuck, we might have to concede. I hate when it would technically I have the equipment in my hand to play both of these things, but it doesn't work with the ordering. I think I'm just gonna do this. Because then we can activate it from hand next turn. Ouch. Or just
Speak, citizen.
they do my work for me. Neat. There's no point using Cloud Rest because this just dies anyway. Play the card first. Well, this is not Gerald, that would spell doom. That's very true. Jarrell Forager would be dangerous.
I'll try to draw their fire.
Time to run!
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Maybe this needs to go back to being Scout. When I first built this list, it was Scout. Get edicted, idiot. Yeah, when I first built this list, it was a Scout list. And I turned it into Empire for the benefit of Divine Fervor, I think. And like 5th Legion Trainer. But maybe I'm regretting that.
Roots of the hairs.
We trade because they could always equip that with items so it could kill this guy.
This might do in a pinch.
Sure. You could just about do it in Ebonheart as well for Falanesti. Like, genuinely. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Fallen Drung. How dare you play a terrible card? Forward camp was another benefit. Not sure. Not sure. Bonk. We could try do it in
I am death on
Ebonheart. I know I've got a Scout version lying around somewhere. Yeah, not a whole lot happening.
is yours.
I'm trying to think what the big draw engine is. Maybe it's just Fort Camp. Possibly Camel, but Camel isn't online right now anyway.
This might be handy.
Looks like it is time for the muscle.
Mushroom Tower, one time. Watering?
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
You venture into shifting sands.
I ride like the wind.
Oh. Seems a bit overkill, but I guess it works.
Time to mount up.
58 cards, yeah. I think something probably needs to change.
I have no patience for
Bonk.
Taste my steel.
Should have played this first. Or maybe not. Well, we won, I guess. My precious win rate has gone up, at least. The Measure of a Man. Oh yeah. See, look, it's technically it's in the green, so it must be a very good list. Oh yeah, talking about this before, keyword Nereid Talvani thing. I know I've played it a few times on stream, but I think it's fun. And it's Nereid Sisters. What more do you want from Elder Scrolls Legends? Wouldn't mind a shorter queue. Okay. Gratwood defense. Bunch of ping effects. Which is kind of good news for us, because we are running a fair bit of ward. Illusory Mimic. Chances of it hitting another Illusory Mimic are, of course, through the roof. Drop that down to defend. There's the archer. Wrong target, buddy. Oh, Battle Reef of Dusk, hell yeah. Goated card.
My arrows shall fly true.
Nice. Changed his mind. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I feel gross. But it feels so good. Just shitting out Atronachs. Totally gonna ping on Grayson. Yeah, good call. Good call. Gotta get rid of that ward, you know? You never know what could happen. There could be another one. Charge, drain, guard. It's pretty bad, considering what's in my deck. Like, charge is pretty much a given. Drain and guard, so I'm guessing it's a Bandari. And... oh, what are they called? Dark Seducer.
Your blood will spill.
Could get some good battle rave value. Especially if we hit another one of these. Manic Jack, who famously does not come with any keywords. Come on, one time. It's what, like a 1 in 7? Fuck, he's so good. He's just so good at the video game.
Face me, you dog.
Never didn't have it. Gamer, how does he do it?
Magnus, guide my blade.
Motherless dog.
Need to be fought.
You're mine now.
Sure. No, I do have lethal.
Blood will spill.
Never miscalculated. Bonk. Didn't even get to pop the ward, but you know what? Hitting the 1 in 7 is good enough for me. Have you run spellmaking lately or bored of it? I wouldn't say I'm bored of it. There are certain archetypes that are frequently played by real opponents on the ladder that do not, that Thingamabob spellmaking does not do well against. It's totally fine against the AI, obviously. It's a decently strong list. But the meta, apparently there's a meta in alpha testing, is typically fairly fast. Or too controlling to be able to do anything that you want to do. It's good against mid range. It's like a mid control that's really good at punishing mid range, and that's not really what a lot of people are playing. But we can give it a whirl. I don't know if we're gonna run into a person or not, but either way, totally happy to give it a whirl. I don't think I've actually edited the list since the version that was in the video from like a year and a half ago or whatever. Could probably give it a tweak. Up against Tier. The other thing is, it's like Altar of Spellmaking is a win more card. By and large, you know, obviously getting the turn 7 with the Guildsworn Oathman is pretty good and not really a win more thing. It's just a good draw, or you know, fortunate draw. But outside of getting that, it is just a win more card. Which is fine. Like, win more is fun. But there we go. We did draw correctly. We will explore for an item, because that is the hardest thing for this list to generate. Because it is just support mage with it's support mage, Guildsworn Oathman, and Altar of Spellmaking stacked up in a trench coat. Is what this list is. Sure. Finally gives me something to do, and it goes in the wrong lane. Sick.
We must protect our stronghold.
Bonk. Really would just like to get the Crusaders Assault off. Although I guess we're doing this next turn, so it doesn't really matter.
How can I serve?
Come on, give me something good. Bonk. Bonk. Buff the guard. Set the Nord. Easy peasy. What do we get? Okay. Genuinely helpful pull. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Oh, I was, but I forgot. Okay. Yeah, see, now is where it gets a bit sad. Actually... 8, 9? Next turn we can do it. Would love to actually get value with this. Perfect.
How can I serve?
Okay. Well, that was unusually easy. So we go... Execute... Sword... Assault?
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Maybe should have played Eldora last, but then I wouldn't have gotten the treasure hunts.
Go get them, Skywag.
But like, that would have been a cheaper creature to play. What do we get? I may be stupid.
Go get them, Skywag.
Reading the card explains the card. Give me a super cheap support.
Get them, Skywag.
That is a cheap support, but I don't have enough Magicka to play an action. Bummer. 10-10 Eldora is cool though. I promise I do know how to play this list. 10 plus. Nope. Ugh. Stinky. That's just an Ice Storm, right? Eldora dies. I don't think there's a world in which Eldora doesn't die, though. Right? Yeah, no, Eldora's doomed, unfortunately for her. Unless they trade here, I guess. Well, okay. Maybe I do need more item.
Let's do this.
generators in the list. Because that does seem to be the sticking point. I guess we can hurt them. I don't know. We haven't necessarily won the resource war, but because of the way this list plays, we effectively have won the resource war. Especially when they're just spending an entire hand of tokens. Ooh. Tricky. How greedy are you feeling? Should have held on to that execute from earlier. I'm feeling greedy. It's wet. I didn't spend the other firebrands, which spent all of the firebrands, didn't I?
They run like cowardly skeevers.
Here's the item. Support. Creature. Item. Action. Elden for a turn. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know. I can have a look through the footage later, but I imagine it's probably just fine. We're gonna hold that because that could be triggered with Vanish. We'll play that. So I mean that was 7 magicka plus a draw card worth of value. That's pretty good. And there's our gold brand target. I guess it doesn't matter. We're getting Vanish down anyway.
Here it is. Take this. The guild shall keep Tamriel safe, if its leaders will not.
What's this?
Alright, get his ass, Vanish. Oh yeah.
Acknowledge. I hear and obey.
Fires of Alduin, Talos.
Would love a cheaper action.
Like cowardly skeevers.
Oh, actually, no, we've got it, right? Oh, so much value. Okay. 6. Yeah, no, we're good. We're getting triple altar. So, support. Creature. Item. Doesn't really matter. And then get an action that costs 1. And we're just going to be rolling in it now. I guess rapid shot. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Give me the value. No. Sure. Yeah.
I sell cures for all ills.
Made.
We press on.
Yeah, I don't know. The AI behavior is still whack. Ugh, lockpick. That is exactly what I've always wanted. Sure. Doesn't super matter. Nothing matters. We've had this game won for a while. Cool.
One person's trash is another's
Feel the
treasure.
might of the founder of
What
the
do we get?
Like this belongs in a museum.
Support. Yeah, we have another proc next turn. We're gonna have way too many cards in hand. Let's start moving towards the end because we're gonna be here for forever otherwise. Deal 3 damage, draw 3 cards. Probably gonna overdraw next turn. Or this turn even.
A find like this belongs in a museum.
Several times.
Chimera, spirit of the sky, guide us.
But the good news is we get one more altar prop.
How can I serve?
Click the click the click. Yeah.
Follow me, men.
It is. It's cool, you know? I think you can only do this exact same loop so many times, though, to be perfectly honest. Yoink something. Thanks.
Watch this.
Ooh. What do we think the odds are we can get lethal off of the support? Surely. Lightning Bolt or something. Incarno? Maybe?
Listening to me? You better be.
Damn. Tough luck. Okay, I'll actually I'll actually kill them this time. Even though I can just do it all again. Okay, just a little bit. Oh yeah. Actually can't do that? Alright. Do the thing, Venice. I'm going to put a marker there, because I can't remember if the game should have just ended instead of drawing the cards. I'll have to check that. Neat. So, yeah, you know, it still works, it's still fun, but, like, not very fun against the AI. Because you either die, like, turn 4, or you're doing what just happened. Or you're playing it against a real person, and, like, 80% of the time they just steamroll you, and you don't get to do the fun stuff. It's a classic. Yeah, I still like it. I think the concept is totally sound. And fun. Sure. Actually, I will pause for 5 minutes and just go to the bathroom and top up my drink. I will see you guys in a moment. I intended to turn my mic on, and I think I turned it on and then turned it back off. So the reason it's 3 minutes of ads on Twitch is because you have to run 3 minutes per hour. Otherwise, A, Twitch will just start running ads by themselves whenever they feel like it, and B, people will get ads coming into the stream, which I obviously don't want, because I think A, that sucks as a viewer, and B, for my benefit, it's more likely to turn people away. Yeah, no, I get that you're not giving me shit, but for those who don't know, that is why I do the 3 minutes when I have a break. I try to do it every hour. Sometimes I forget, or, you know, miss it by like 10 minutes or something. So if I could run like a minute, I think that would be ideal and reasonable, but meh. One of those was a good Requiem. Oh, Resident Evil. Yes, I was looking at that this morning. I was looking at it on Steam. It looks cool as fuck. It looks really good. I presume that's what you mean by Resi Requiem. But yeah, it looks dope. I'm definitely keen for it. I'll probably wait for a Steam sale. I don't think I want to pay the like 160 New Zealand dollars or something that it is for the deluxe edition. I mean, I guess I don't have to get the deluxe edition. It's like 120 New Zealand dollars for standard. But yes, it does look sick. I haven't looked into it. Is it Ethan's daughter, or is it someone else? I guess that's kind of spoilers, but like, I just want to know if we're continuing that part of the story. So I know it's someone else. Okay, but it is Leon back, but not Ethan's daughter. Okay, I mean that's fine. I'm sure they'll do something with Ethan's daughter at some point. She's not a... what's her name? Grace something? Grace Ashcroft. Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. That's not an it's the daughter of Alyssa. Alyssa. To be honest, the games I played the most are 7 and 8. Sure. Played 4, but 7 and 8 are definitely the ones I'm most familiar with. I haven't played any poor. Yeah, that's fair. Plundered treasure shines the brightest. Yeah. So, no, I don't know who Alyssa is. I guess I can find out. I have access to the internet. Alyssa Ashcroft. She was in one of the spin-off games. Okay. Oh, she was mentioned in 7. And playable character in Outbreak. And Outbreak file. I live vicariously through everyone else's players. That's totally fair. You bounce between her daughter and Leon. Yeah, no, I saw that. That's a cool concept. I don't know if the upcoming Lego Batman game would be on any of your guys' radars. I'm not sure how I feel about the very limited character roster. Because to me, the big characters roster was a big appeal of those games. And now you're able to play as, like, 8 characters or something. I haven't played LEGO games for years, regretfully. Yeah, that's fair. I enjoy them.
Speak, citizen.
Older Grizzled Leon is badass. Yeah, well, it's a bit like, having older Chris be in 7 and 8 as well. That was so good though. Yeah. I have mixed feelings about Skywalker Saga, which was the most recent one, and probably what the new one is going to be most similar to. Although, yeah, again, having such a limited character roster feels wrong to me. Lego Batman movie was top tier though. One of the best Batman movies ever, for some reason. Which don't have experience with Lego games. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's very weird. It's definitely like breaking the formula as far as those games are concerned. Which is like fine.
Name it. I'll forge it.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Leon still got it too, for real, yeah. 100%. Don't really want 2 lookouts. Just throw one away, I guess.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on Legacy of the Dark Knight. I was debating, like, pre-ordering it or something, but I don't know. I don't think I trust it. Stop! Stop! Javelin, one time. Pooh.
Well, the moons are
Yeah, this is currently the most efficient way to deal with it.
Speak, citizen.
Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna die. Because I can't get rid of this. I shouldn't have wasted the extra harpy. It needs to be exactly the last harpy, or I die. Oh. Hang on. We're not dead yet. We're just barely still in this. I'm sure they won't have any more items in their hand. God damn it. What? Why would you do that? Okay, I guess. I should not still be alive right now. Okay. We probably have to do this. Never didn't have it. We can also combo off really soon. That's not enough, you're gonna need an item as well. They don't have it. Holy shit. The BM cost, yeah. Oh, we're so close to doing the thing.
Well, let's see if we can find something.
Okay, here's the plan. We go like this. So we're leaving a body on the board. And we can save Lana for grabbing combo stuff. Or not. Oh, we're just dead. Javelin. It's so close, dude. If we had one more Warhelm, we'd have it. Can you pull the last Harpy? Yeah. Yeah, I can pull the last Harpy.
Secrets do you seek?
That's so frustrating because we are so close. We just need this last Khajiit Warhelm and we win. I don't think 2 is enough, right? Because this goes up to 2-2, 3-3, and gets doubled to a 6-6. It becomes 7-7. And then becomes 14-14, plus 4 is not enough. Oh! Oh my god, stop! Ice Storm would have been an out. Because we'd trade there and there, and Ice Storm. That's so frustrating. I could cheat. I do have the debug menu, but... damn. That was really close. 23 cards. And we needed... There are 3 Ice Storms. And 1. So it was... Well, there would have been 24 cards, so it was a 1 in 6 to survive/win. That's tough, man. Mentor's Ring doesn't do anything here, does it? Mentor's Ring allows us to trade into here. We could then Steel Dagger to kill this and play Guild Sworn, and we are still down. Damn. I'm checking every possible out because I really want to be able to pull this off. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Let's put these to use.
This should be fascinating.
A strong arm is what looks like it is time for the muscle.
This one sees you come.
Never didn't have it?
The coast is clear.
I just want to check. Was that deck running Lightning Bolt? No. Are they running any prophecies? Cast Out. Cast Out might have done it. I think that's the only prophecy it's running. Oh, and yeah, Spider Worker, but that doesn't matter. I'm so glad we clutched that. That would have been so sad. Oh man. Okay. Let's do a victory lap. He can in fact keep getting away with it. 20 level save. Yeah, normally I wouldn't have spent that long. I would have just been like, oh, we're dead. Sad. But I was like, I feel like there's something here somewhere. You winning, son? Sup, Daryloth? We just pulled out an insane clutch against an AI, so I'm feeling pretty pleased about that. So, yes, for all intents and purposes, we are winning, maybe. Clutch. Well, we got there. We got there. Despite... Yeah, well, if they hadn't BM'd by putting the item on the wrong card, like 3 turns earlier, they would have had it. But good to see you, Daroth. Hope your Dark Souls stream went well. Oh, Elden Ring, not Dark Souls. Jesus. I mean, well, you know, technically, but... Sure, this seems like a reasonable starting hand.
I am a hunter. I am a redeemer.
You could never hope to comprehend. You are not Sotha Seal.
Last time I played Legends, I remember being annoyed, which is a regular for me, I suppose. That's funny, because I remember doing incredibly annoying things to you. Gee, what might this AI be running? You have no idea. Actually, this is the best possible opponent we could have run into, because this deck is running Elusive Schema, which means that they can keep playing forever. Which is really good, because we are playing 100 cards. Elden Ring, Dark Souls, similar enough. It went well though? Nice. Good shit. We're both in our Sotha Sil era, apparently. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable response. I'm quite impressed by how low our curve has been so far, because there is some atrociously expensive stuff in here. Bold. Do. To be fair, I do not really play Dark Souls or Elden Ring, so technically yes, I am not a real gamer when it comes to that stuff. Okay, give me the best keywords you've ever seen. You may annoy me all you wish. I was matching against the same time like 15 times in a row though. Every time he played these Guild Shadowfoot, I auto-resigned. Based and tactical concede pilled. Oh yeah, there has been some nonsense on the ladder.
I will end this.
Although, to be fair, I haven't played in nearly a month. Sure. What a reasonable hand. But thank you for giving me permission to annoy you as much as I want. I do consider that legally binding.
My sword hand itches.
I see your next move before you think of it.
Sure.
Defeated.
Huh. Actually, genuinely very good value.
Greetings from the large living dwarf.
We take the ally instead of just taking the spider worker because there is a single copy of Ulfric's Uprising in this list. It's either get all my cards stolen or lose to aggro on turn 6. Thieves Guild Shadowfoot is a fun and balanced card? Question mark? How big does Cadwell get before we're able to unite, do you reckon? I think he's going to get to at least 18. That's my bet. Assuming they don't, like, firebolt him immediately. Wabberjack's good. Or just do that. Cool. Bye, Cadwell. It's fun while it lasted.
Your destruction is at hand.
I probably could have tried a little bit harder to keep him alive, but oh well.
We'll use any tool to defend the reach.
Cool.
How I'm
I won't play that yet. How's the tier list going? Value.
The reach is ours.
There are no 2 costs. Oh, okay, hear me out. So we buff this with the shaman to then draw Fork of Repellation.
To be reduced to violence.
Strategy.
I see your next move before you think of it.
Assuming it doesn't just die. Come on, hit the right thing. That was not the right thing. This keeps him alive for now. I might depart. I hope everyone has a fantastic night/day. No worries, good to see you, Hikaru. Okay. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Good to be back.
Words on one so ugly.
Come on. Whiffed again. Actually, he's gonna get to like 40 before you know. 18 was a massive underestimation.
I move as a shadow.
I have a card idea. It fully steals a card for almost nothing and works as a functional rune skip. How do we balance it? Yeah, just make it a 3-cost rare card and call it a day. Yeah, no, totally. That seems both fun and reasonable. God. No! Oh, I needed that. What other ways do we have to buff this by 1? Actually, it wouldn't need to be the Fabricant, would have been good.
I'll slaughter you.
Fades, and so do I.
Yeah, no, Thieves Guild Shadowfoot is the worst steel card.
Mother and wizard, I see their strategy.
Is it worse than Ultimate Heist? Maybe. The tier list has been going slowly since I had to take some time with the Fallout stuff. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not saying that as a, like, you need to do this right now, or I don't know what I'd do. Take the draw. Aggro is the answer to all things. That's very true, except it's played on turn 3. Aggro is a good answer to the other stupid card. I kind of want all of these. I don't technically... we'll get rid of the Ruby Throne. I have a bad idea. Have you ever tried Tribal Minotaur? Isn't there just one? Oh? No, there's 2? Not counting this guy? How many Minotaur are there? 3 including this one? Lord of the Arena, the expertise one. There's the one... Isn't the thing that's a 5/5 that gives +5 for a turn? Isn't that a Minotaur as well? So there's 4? It's an ogre. You're absolutely right. So there's 3. I mean... Expertise guys and orc. Oh, not expertise, consume. Consume is the card Silver Mortars talk about, right? Oh, Imbued Minotaur is the name of the card, funnily enough. There it is. Between the four of our brain cells, we would have gotten there. Rampaging Minotaur, Consume Minotaur, Lord of the Arena, this thing. I mean, it's no worse than God Tribal. Which is a thing I've tried.
Entertain me.
I don't look forward to doing it, but I feel like I've been challenged. My god, Minotaur Reflective Automaton, hell yeah. No, that doesn't do anything. How have I gotten so many fucking... Ooh. Big brain play. We need that to turn into Dusk Fame. Reflective Automaton, the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, okay, Minotaur Tribal. And what, they're all... Are they all strength? Because Rampaging is like the 3-2 with charge. Why do you do this to me, man? I choose to believe that since the Grey Fox is typeless, they were just too afraid to say he was a Minotaur. Is this a confession? Are you telling us you're a Minotaur? Let's rip it. That's so much worse. Well, it's mostly worse. What have you got? Dusk Fang.
The reach is ours.
Okay. Yeah, we can maybe do Minotaur Tribal. Is there a 5-cost item? And neutral? I don't think so. Oh, there was another 3-cost. Treasure map. I missed treasure map. Bummer. Ugh. I mean, that gives me mono strength. In theory, I was aiming to do a deck on every single class, including the monos, at some point, and I haven't done strength yet. I think that's the only one I haven't done, actually. So I guess it might end up being Minotaur Tribal. I have to get going, but good chatting with you. Let me know if you choose to do anything awful. No, it's good to see you, man. Have a good one.
Don't underestimate.
Jesus, Minotaur Tribal, I'm gonna have to think about that. Sounds punishing.
The best protection money can buy.
Where the fuck is this Unite? Well, somewhere in 40-something cards, I suppose. Soul Burst, awesome. 8-drop. Mechana. We're gonna overdraw. Oh fuck. Was that their one elusive schemer? 18. Sick. I don't know how many schemers this deck runs. I hope they run more than one. I still have too much shit in my hand. Oh, this is stressful. 46 cards. We don't even have room to play the conscription. Sweet roll. Classic. We can soul burst the sweet roll. Which then does allow me to play conscription next turn. Night to remember. What does that do for me? Not much with current board. I guess Mechana could have been an option just to draw a bit deeper. Break of Madness, I can't play it because I don't have Unite. I don't think this does anything, right? No. Oh shit, I'm overdrawing again. I guess we can play this. Madness Beacons is cute, but not super helpful. Shambles, I guess we can play this.
Do better than that to trick me.
To grab a Firebolt. If we had, would love to see. Is it Heroic Rebirth? Is that what it's called? Thing that gets you legendaries, because then we could possibly get Lana.
My creation, the perfect life form.
Okay, we're just gonna keep playing Mechana over and over again, apparently.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
36. They are at 11. Please tell me you have Elusive Schema. I should stop playing Mechana actually, because it increases the chance of it both thins their deck, which we don't want, and it has a chance of stealing their schema. Is YouTube chat not showing? I did not have it open, is the problem. Did you ever attempt Farmer Tribal? Yeah, I've looked into it. It's just, like, not interesting or good enough, to be honest. I gave up on that one. Yeah, exactly. It's, like,
Exactly what I was looking for.
just not worth the time / energy / effort. And it just, like, there's nothing particularly fun to do with it.
Come and have some delicious,
I am
delicious.
death on silent wings.
I'm gonna check if they have another elusive schema, because I think we're fucked if they don't. Breath. Last gasp. Sure. We'll do this for some discounts. Elusive schema. They have 2. Okay. So, as long as we're able to kill their schema, we can keep this going infinitely. Or as long as we need it to.
Summoned again. Want you.
2. Nope. Forsworn and Fabricants, they both feel pretty bad. Fabricants is tricky because they're spread, like, across attributes. And then, yeah, no, Forsworn. Heroic Rebirth. Okay. Laneth, 1 time. I think we can afford to waste it because we've got Wabberjack. Ulfric, not good. We've got Wabberjack and we've got, like, several attribute, like, between this, we're 3/5 of the way there. It's always agility that's missing for some reason. This could get us Unite. Surely, surely. 1 time. Treasure map? I guess. Diagrams, don't care. We have to sacrifice that. I want it out of my hand. Uprising. Bummer. We risk overdrawing 1 card here. Masterwork's fine. We waste this, because I don't really want to play Yagram's Workshop. Ulfric turns into Elena, so that gives us agility. So we do have it, but it's very expensive. I really shouldn't have sold Skirma Cap. That was almost certainly a mistake. Come on, where's your other elusive schemer? I know he's in there somewhere. Okay, Maple Shield's fine. We override that because we don't want to play with that. We get something from Haskell. Ageless Automaton. Fantastic. Okay. I don't think we're ever using Vanguard. Swims at night. It's still so expensive. I think we can afford to play some mud crabs. Huge. Actually huge. We could activate Soul West Marshal. For what purpose? I don't know. I think I have to take Chanter. And then we just make sure they're not at a higher health total.
Some people have no taste.
Right. That means we can just play Swims, because 0 cost is infinitely better. Brandon's still somehow best of the less played tribals I've had tried, even more so than Giants and Wood Elves. Not surprised it's better than Giants. There's the schemer. Okay, we need that dead. How do we get that dead? I think we play Elena to kill it. What does this do again? Yeah, no, don't care about that.
Some people have no taste.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it.
By the 3, I will spill your blood.
We really need them to have both schemers.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Stop it.
Entertain me.
Oh, it's gonna be so close. Actually, Chanter was stupid. Why did I take Chanter? Okay, we can draw a card off Haskell here. Eight. Can't do that. Troll's a separate creature type. Yes? Right? I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Don't cross me.
We can do this to try draw a card. We're so desperate. Journey is the opposite of what I want right now. I actually don't think we kill this. It doesn't really matter. We can kill the schemer. We are at 10. I need to play something. I guess it's painted wood. Probably should have been Dark Harvester. We can do that as well. Oh god! Gonna try Trolls if you can find time again. Yeah, Trolls would probably work. They'll be better than, what was it Daryl suggested? Fucking Minotaur? Okay, we have to draw it this turn. Come on, Haskell.
Shall flock to our noble cause.
Damn. Yeah, that's about what I deserve, isn't it? We can play a 3, but like we're not gonna have enough magic here, yeah. Bugger. Oh well. Good game, I guess. So much for a victory lap after our very successful last game. Alright. Well, I think we're probably going to call it there, to be honest, because that was horrible. But good stream. We had some good games. We had some pretty bad games. We had some good ones. There's a match history for those who are interested. That's pretty good, actually. I mean, most... all but like one of them were against a bot, and the one that wasn't, we lost, but you know, it's two non-bots. The more embarrassing one is when we've lost to the bots. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it. That game lasted like half an hour. Jesus Christ. Bots destroyed. No AI here. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks to everyone who showed up. Good to be back. Been a while. Don't know when I'll be streaming again. But I've moved into my new place, so there shouldn't be any major things, although I'm heading out of town again in a couple of weeks, so I don't know. But if you want to stay updated, you can join the Discord, which is !Discord on Twitch, in the description on YouTube, blah 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 blah. Good to see you all, good to see you Civil, been a while. And to all the regulars as well, thanks for joining. Apart from that, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever in the world you may be, and I will see you on the internet.